Good morning everybody, KT here, and today we are going to go over how to get razor sharp images in. So today's video is going to be super quick. However, if you want to learn more about these concepts that I'm going to be going over, then please make sure you stay to the end. I'm going to throw up a card somewhere on the screen, and all these concepts that I'm going to talk about today, I go further in another video that I made a while back. So needless to say, let's get going. First things first, make sure that you go ahead and stabilize your camera. You can do this in multiple different ways. You can have a tripod, you could have a monopod, you could use a table, you could use a chair, you could use, you can also go ahead and use a fence, you can use a tree, or use your hands and tuck your elbows in. That is one thing. So make sure that you stabilize your camera somehow, some way, and just get creative with it. Next up is making sure that you have good lighting. That is absolutely key. That actually to me is the number one thing, is making sure that you have good lighting, because if you have good lighting, you combat everything. You combat the ISO issue. You combat not being able to freeze an image. That lighting really is key. Next up is you got to make sure that you guys have the right shutter speed. The right shutter speed will make all the difference between whether or not you're able to freeze an image or not freeze an image. So the faster the object is, the faster your shutter speeds the faster your shutter speed needs to be. Next up, make sure that you guys find the sweet spot of your lens. Normally, if you have like a 5.6 f-stop, you're probably going to be around 8 is going to be your sweet spot. So make sure that you play with your camera and figure out where that sweet spot is. As I mentioned, this is going to be a very short video. I was going to go super quick because I want to make sure I got everything in. In the meantime, please make sure that you go ahead and like this if you liked it. Make sure that you go ahead and click on the next video so that you can learn more about all these concepts a little bit more in depth. Remember that you are awesome. Have a fantastic rest of the week, and I'll see you later, alligator.